When I made this channel, it was mostly with friends and family in mind. I thought for maybe the first 1 or 2 years I would get maybe 10, 15 views per video. I certainly didn't expect it to pick up any kind of steam anytime soon. My first video was my Alien Romulus review. It only got 47 views, and I think 37 of those were me. The next video I made was Who Am I? And it just discusses who I am. It only got 18 views, so I guess I'm not that interesting. The next one I did was a James Gunn Superman teaser trailer reaction. That one only got 71 views, which is a shame because I thought it was pretty good. Then I was in a Superman forum and I saw a theory on the black costumed figure in the James Gunn Superman trailer, and I did a short video on that theory. After that, I did my 2024 Year in Review MCU edition, where I talked about everything that the MCU released in 2024. That one only got 53 views. It's about 17 minutes long. I'm actually thinking about deleting it, chopping it up, and making separate videos for each project. Stay tuned. After that, I made a trailer reaction video to Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. I used Black Harry Osborn as the thumbnail. I thought that it would get a little bit of play because, you know, anytime the internet sees an opportunity to call someone an istophobe, they sure like to dogpile. But no, nothing happened there. Then I made a video called James Gunn Superman Test Screenings Are Bad. And for the thumbnail, I put, "It's official, it sucks." Somehow, at the time of this recording, it got 2.1 thousand views. Funny side note, it turns out it's not official and it may not suck because apparently there wasn't even a test screening. And the one thing I didn't expect were all of the comments. So many comments. Hateful comments. But the one thing everybody seemed to grab onto was one comment I made about Superman not doing the hands on your hips pose. There is not one single frame that shows Superman as a heroic figure. And I'm not talking about doing heroic deeds like protecting that little girl. I'm saying there isn't one single frame of him with his hands on his hips pose, or standing with the wind in his cape, or flying in a soups pose. None of the things that we would see on, say, a comic book cover are shown here at all. Bloody Soups? Check. Dirty Soups? Check. Soups getting hit in the head with a can? Check. Soups kissing that very masculine Lois Lane? Check. Heroic pose of any kind? Nope. That was just a minor detail in a 4.5-minute video about why I thought the trailer was not heroic. That was my position. That was the thesis of the whole thing. It was not heroic. It was pretty clear what I was trying to say, but everybody seemed to grab onto that one little detail.
You think because he didn't put his hands on his hips that the trailer was bad?
No, that's not what I said at all. So there were a lot of comments about that. A lot of people question my intelligence, and I'm not sure how these people are able to surmise my level of intellect based on a 4.5-minute video, but maybe they're professionals, who knows. There was one comment that was pretty perceptive. He mentioned that I was arrogant, and that is 100% true. It's actually my most toxic trait. My friends absolutely hate it, but there's a reason for that. I'm extraordinarily handsome. Another thing people mentioned was that the thumbnail was clickbait, and I'm not so sure people understand what the term clickbait means. So let's go to our friend Copilot and see what clickbait actually is. Give me some examples of clickbait. Absolutely, clickbait is designed to grab attention and entice people to click, often by using sensational or misleading headlines. Here are a few classic examples. Now, I guess I did design my thumbnail to grab attention, but when I was researching how to be a YouTuber, literally everybody said your thumbnail has to grab attention. So that part of it may be true. Here are a few classic examples of clickbait. You won't believe what happened next, and it doesn't tell you what happened next. This one simple trick will change your life forever, but it doesn't tell you what the simple trick is. Doctors hate her. Discover her secret to a flat belly, but it doesn't tell you what the secret is. You see, there's a pattern here. It's promising something, and you have to click on it to find out what that thing is. I did no such thing. You don't have to click on it to find out what that thing is. I said it's official, it sucks, and right there underneath it, it says James Gunn Superman test screenings are bad. So I wouldn't classify that as clickbait. This might be a semantics argument, I'm not sure, but I'm sure many people will let me know if it is or not in the comments. And speaking of the comments, there are 87 of them so far. I thought it would be fun to go through them and read them and respond to them, but since I've already typed up my responses, it seems a little redundant. So I think going forward, instead of typing up my responses to these comments, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a separate video responding to the best comments. And speaking of comments, I found everything you guys wrote completely entertaining, even the mean comments. I thought they were hilarious, so thanks for that. And while we're on the subject, you can go check out my Facebook. We've actually been having a lot of fun over there. I mentioned that I didn't like the casting of Starfire in the Titan series, and everybody has proceeded to call me racist indirectly. Maybe I should make a video about Starfire. Anyway, that's all I got for the day. I have 18 subscribers now. Thanks to all of you. Thanks to everybody who commented. I think I have a few likes on that video as well. So thanks for that. Next video is coming before the end of the week. Anyway, like, share, comment, notifications, all that stuff. Thanks for watching. See you next time.